Little Gray and Mem, thank you.
Hello, welcome Owen. Welcome. Let's just start it.
Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your purity. Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
Damn. I don't really want to.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely... The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous.
It's a baby. Welcome Raffi, welcome Owen. Gimana harinya, weekendnya so far?
Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, Pillars of the World. We seek your divinity to mend the hearts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the core flame.
So we're gonna get into the trial now. Mimi Momo Mimi. Ah, di situ. There it is. Game over. Udah semalam ya. Masa sih? Oh iya, gue ketiduran. Oke. Ya panasan yang terakhir cuma ada Kuroda. Nggak apa-apa.
Their soul has been waiting for...
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
I love all of you. That doesn't seem appeal for recruitment, so let's just leave the farewells for next time.
Don't worry, you're tougher than I am, right?
I guess are we alone? Bye.
Traveler from beyond the sky, let us pray that the...
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs. She will definitely succeed. While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Maglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Slap! Wake up! How is it? How do you feel?
Wait, she speaks?
Right? I think that it's amazing too. Testing, 1, 2, 3. testing. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. Also, listen. The word mother.
Aww, what?
Have I finally reached Oryx? Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right? Memories. Broken.
Where's the mother? Why is she calling for her mother?
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
I don't know. Gimana Agung? Weekendnya?
You. It's you. Skyfather has gazed upon you.
Okay. The father is the sky. Who's the mother? Fully is remembrance, right? Each celebrating measurement seems to be cross symbolizing memory.
Father.
Ya, terus siapa yang emaknya? Oh my god. You seemingly could make out the cry of a baby, huh?
Mother is no longer something important. Oryx, listen to me. Aren't you tired? Throughout the long years, you have always been protecting the fate of Amphorius. Each time people draw strength from within their memories, every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Oryx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Aww.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now. You have potential, willpower, powerful, and tenacious. But just one thing. Lacking something. What you lack is
What the heck?
future.
Damn. That's right, I live in the moment.
Future? Traveler from the sky.
Yusuf paid it?
Dissipated already. The
What?
gaze from Skyfather. Stabilize your form. Because from the moment you cross the sky,
Wow.
passed away. Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? I died? No freaking way. Also Danham, maybe. Expression kelas story 3334 tinggal ngerjain story event full skip. Ya ampun, ya udah deh terserah Agung mau full skip apa enggak. Ting main ya Agung.
What? How
I'm already dead? Oh, damn. Oh, thanks for the big reveal, Oronix.
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time.
Oh my god. So if not me, who? Also, is Danham also dead? That means.
Pillar is lost. The
Oh no!
time Amphorius will succumb to.
Revive me quickly. What about the trial?
Time never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Oh, okay.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Wait, so what? Who's gonna inherit it?
Pathstrider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so she knows that we're
The
remembrance.
fate of the world. If you wish to, go and find your future that has been stolen.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Even if that means you'll have to cheat death. You'll have to challenge that. Hand of shadow, clasped with unyielding fingers.
Passing of 18, don't know, go forth and reclaim your future. 15 in 3 hours? That is the true trial of time. 15, this means 15 days? Finally awake. You succeeded. Onyx has trusted you with their divinity. How you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. So, what's my superpower? I've never told you. When landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nicodemus' lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the abyss? This was what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Oh my god, don't tell me this is where we died. Aku butuh Jade. Ano, kerjain even aku. Didn't even. Damn, what? Oh my god, don't tell me we're actually dead here. Same account kind of made light of the situation. What I thought about was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. Then I was also hit by a falling rock and lost my consciousness. Oh man, what the heck? Last time I checked, you still weren't breathing, but when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy, so I never brought this up again. How exactly did I come back? According to the Titan, you are living in the form of memory right now, just like those objects of the past, the miracles of Orynyx. Damn. So, no, Danhang not dead, only me dead. According to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now, just like those objects of the past in the miracles of Oryx. Past memory is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite. Cry for me. A Celeron. For a while I thought that the Celeron was your life support system. But it seems like this hypothesis has been disproven. It's not time for us to despair yet. There must be a way to save you. So even Stellaron aren't able to keep me up. Oryx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Mayday's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in furries that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright?
Mimi, your mom. Dewi yang rada malas. Oh, okay, Agung. Waduh. Bakal habis ngumpul dari saya udah kecium. Waduh. Sama udah ada gak ada yang jadi bisa fokusin HSR. Nice. Ya, fokus HSR aja lah.
I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass says she has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless...
Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
No, it's fine. I think transparency is fine. Gentle look in Danhang's eyes. He doesn't want to burden you with his worries in words you understand. He's trusting you to understand his words, as Niwan says. Oh, he is trying not to be sad. Go to the group checker says, well, you should be looking for Caceres with ma'am. Okay, bye. Oh, I guess no, not with Danhang yet. Still no with Danhang. Let's go to the garden. Back to the garden. Hello, welcome, Koda. What's up? Wow. Is it really late for you, Koda? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh man, I tried to stream earlier, but it's never able to. But tomorrow, hopefully, stream earlier, please.
Miss, I'm right here. Please stay there and slowly turn around.
What? Seeps through your skin, spreading into your veins. Your heartbeat begins to slow. And then...
Please pardon me.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're already dead. But I can't sleep. Okay. Wow. What did you do? Did you drink too much coffee? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you already had it. Like in a dream or something. I don't know. My death was not so low. Oh, that's why Caceres can touch us. Maybe. Because we're already dead. I mean, Kasori said that she was like confused why she can touch us. And I think it was touch of fingertips and a rumble born of trepidation that originated from a certain lanky arm. Her quivering finger gently brushed against your cheek, causing a faint tickle.
Just as I expected.
Aww. Personal space. Am I really dead?
Grove, I was puzzled as to why you were not affected by my curse. I thought that it might have been the special ability of it. I'm sorry. I should have noticed that something was amiss earlier.
Aw, yeah, I mean.
Miss, if my abrupt behavior just now offended you, I'm just thinking. If your soul has really left your body, as a mortician, I might be able to trace where it has gone to.
Cass, did you find anything?
My apologies. Not as of yet. But, miss, would you be willing to let me try again? This time, I have never touched the living in this way before. I seem to have caught a glimpse of something.
Oh my god.
Your soul is, but perhaps it might not be a bad thing. If your soul is still wandering around, it means that we still have time. Use just a few. The connection has been severed. It was me. I was a little too hasty. Don't worry, miss. Although we currently have no leads, I will do my best to search for the whereabouts of Thanatos, bring back their core flame, and personally return to you the life that you have lost too soon. I know that I'm lacking in confidence, but I hope that you can keep this promise of mine in mind. Amphorius.
So what
Lady
now?
Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing some matters in the paths. They're worried about you too. If possible, please go there and let them know. Also, please accept this Styxian fable. Reading can help one to focus and relax.
Okay. Thanks. Just wants us to read. Kenapa? Ah, Bang Bu. Iya, sekarang ini apa? I don't know what they are called here. What is it? Seal? It's a seal, right?
Lady Aglaya and Lord Finon are currently discussing.
Okay, bye. Where is it? Where are they? Oh, di situ.
They're here.
Partner! Hyacinth said you definitely wake up. How do you feel?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, at least you look no different
Oh
from
my
living.
god.
I think that most living people don't even look as good as you do.
I saw this on Twitter. Fine, I'm flirting.
You've completed the trial of time. And I have to admit that the process went better than I expected. Even in the end, that Titan... However, I never expected that. Two people who have cheated death would appear in Akima.
That's what we have been talking about. Mighty has been in Akima for such a long time, but has no one thought to study his indestructible body? If there were even any minor breakthroughs, we wouldn't be as clueless as we are right now.
Okay, so Mayday also cheated death.
Many have had this idea. But so far, there have been no results. If it were successful, Thanatos wouldn't. Nevertheless, now is not the time for us to give up. At the very least,
Glimmer
we can
of
still
hope.
see a glimmer of hope.
Koda, are you still there? Koda doesn't really play HSR. Said, but I'm like, yeah, I'm wondering if they finally give it a try.
Cypher. If anyone in this world knows the where.
Why?
I'll try and get her to return to Akima, but do be prepared for a less than ideal outcome. Please understand that throughout the history of Amphorius, no.
Is this
Don't
supposed
take
to
it to
be?
heart, partner. After all,
But before that, just
what's wrong, Aglaya?
omens always come in pairs. A tiny air current will eventually brew into a it's Anaxagoras. He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
In the end, it is.
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is otherwise. The efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium.
Aww. Anaxa now.
I'm back here again. I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of...
Hey! Excuse me! What is this?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend.
Tell me, which titan reigns over this land?
Wait, is he in death? Oh, he's in death row.
Hand of Shadow Thanatos.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of the Netherrealm?
The Netherrealm,
Huh?
Titan. Listen.
What? The traveler lifts their wrinkled fingers and remains silent. I look in the direction they are pointing and listen closely. The sound of time. I can hear it. I hear it deep within the tides, beyond the closed gates of the void world. A voice about...
Child of humanity, is it death's embrace you yearn for with such Oh, you have awoken. Welcome. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like the Titan's core flame is incompatible with a mortal body.
How much longer can my consciousness remain in the...
In my estimation, at best, you'll see
15 days
more.
too?
15 days and nights.
What is it? Are you finally starting to become attached to the mortal world now?
On the contrary, 15 days feels a little too long. Stop giggling. It's time for us to go. The messenger...
Let me ask you one more question.
What betrayal is there to speak of?
What about that white-haired student of yours? Acting...
There will be a price to pay for blind faith. This is also a lesson for Finan.
You truly are a strict teacher.
Of course. This is how I've always been.
Oh, Anaxa. Let's add Anaxa. I don't know where Anaxa replies. Maybe. Oh yeah, he's a shooter. I will try if Sparkle comes. Wait, Sparkle. I didn't. Sparkle is here. You can pull for Sparkle now.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Inexagerous.
Oh, is this the Ligus? Ligus? The one on the trailer that people hate so much? Yeah, I don't know why am I so sleepy suddenly. Maybe I should need coffee. I need a coffee. What? Yes! Why you didn't know? There's Sparkle now! This one, wait, how do I switch? See? There's Sparkle now! In the rerun banner. I think you should play now. I mean, you can get a 5-star for free. I don't know if it's like still on the anniversary or not. But like if it's still anniversary, then you can get 2 5-stars for free. Archer from the collab, and then for the anniversary you can get 1 5-star. So yeah, 2 5-star for free. Yeah. But if it's only Archer, it's fine too. He's really good. I'm downloading on my phone. Okay. Download now. And yeah, Archer and Sparkle is really good. That's why Sparkle is here. So because he's really good for Archer. They're like in a team, the best in team. Sparkle and Archer duo. I'll probably try to. I don't know. Should I get her? Should I get her? I mean, I'm definitely gonna build Archer next after my Phanon. Maybe I should get Sparkle.
It's been a while, Lord Inexagerous.
Oh my god, this guy. Everyone hates him in the trailer. I just don't know why.
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret.
It's you. I never expected that you...
By carefully into Lantern above, I have come as a testament to the justice of the...
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
Oh wait, Antikytherans. Wow, I didn't know there's another human form in here. I mean, I didn't know there's alien form in here.
I am Lycurgus, though you may call me
Lycurgus,
holding an honorary position within the Council of Elders in Akima, and as the Theoros, I stand to protect the right.
I thought he's not
you
from.
Can see them too?
I thought he's not from Amphorius. I thought he's like external. I don't know, enemy.
You know about us. We Antikytherans perceive the world through the amplitude and frequency of... Just as I am conscious that Lady Aglaya is secretly listening in on our private meeting from afar.
Wow.
The demigod should know better, for such is her station. Spare those poor threats, and just let her listen to my words. They shall serve only to unveil her own folly.
May I interpret this?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly approaches, and with Orynyx's fall,
Okay,
while
makes sense.
Anaxagoras, serving as the Grove's special envoy to Akima's Citizens' Assembly, have long known the extent of your abilities. Let's forego the formality of asserting authority, Lord Lygus.
Very well. She's been waiting. Follow me, please.
Where are you going? Creepy. Yeah, maybe I should get a coffee. Yeah, it's weekend, so it's good for iced coffee.
Is there something?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawn Cloud. For the Titan.
Ah, a pondering truly deep.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
What? He's still alive?
Yes. For dying implies an ongoing process, an action. Whereas death signifies a static state.
Oh, dying and death. Okay.
In contrast to mortals, Titans exist on a grander scale of space and time. Thus,
An intriguing concept, albeit challenging to substantiate. After
perhaps the gods in their arrogance deemed it.
Could you elaborate?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now resides.
Oh.
That very well could be true.
In that case, the myths crafted by the people of Amphorius are not.
It's worth a try. Because I completely concur with you on this aspect. If the Titan hasn't.
Oh. Oh, he's. Huh? Wait, is it actually the Sky Titan?
Please, Professor.
No? No, we're just going up or something.
The children of humanity have indeed.
Welcome to Dawn Cloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than among only esteemed beings grace this place. And among them, I've received priests, scholars, warriors.
Damn.
And now, we even have the honor to be in the presence of a Titan. Oh.
Iced coffee, yeah. What flavor should I get? Damn. Iced coffee, I don't know. Caramel, macchiato, vanilla. Yeah, I don't know. matcha coffee. I don't know if it's. I think is matcha coffee good? I think when I get matcha, I just get matcha without coffee. So like they are like council of humans, right? But their meeting place is above the clouds. What the fuck? And while Aglaya is near human? What is this contrary? Why is the humans and the human council separate themselves instead? What the fuck?
Once deemed a blasphemer, now a surrogate for revered divinity.
I'm gonna
The
get
honor
some
should
water.
rightfully be mine, shouldn't it?
That's so gross. Let me know if you finished. Downloading Coda, so you're getting it on your phone. Vanilla is always good. Vanilla latte. Matcha coffee, I would try. I feel like there is, but like I never actually tried it. If it's matcha, just matcha. I think maybe Starbucks have it, right? Matcha coffee, I don't know.
I'll notify Kindness and the others of your arrival. Kindly wait for a moment. In the meanwhile, you're welcome to explore the vicinity, but kindly remain within the garden.
I'm well aware of Kindness's methods. There's no need.
As you wish.
Okay. Okay, Ligus.
Alas, I had hoped for a brilliant plan from you, but it turns out you just left one cage to enter another.
Save your concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
Okay.
I shall depart to explain. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued.
Off you go. This Titan appears to be quite at ease.
Be aware, I can hear you perfectly well.
She can hear his thoughts. She's Anaxa. They are one. Oh yeah, I heard Anaxa is such a fun unit. Damn. Okay. Maybe once his rerun is here, I'll probably get him. Like Anaxa and Aglaia, it's actually T0. They're like top tier. What the heck? Like people said Aglaia, like in the beginning, people said Aglaia was bad, but turns out patches later, she's still on top. Like, oh my gosh, show them, girl. Show all the haters. You know what this means? This means you just, just play whoever you want. And don't listen to meta because, yeah, turns out Aglaia was super good. And fun. People said she's fun as well. Because once on her release, people were like doubting her and all.
Professor Anaxa!
What?
Over here!
No, I don't want to. Doing tutorial with Kafka, I see. Wait, that's literally the beginning. Okay. It's literally your first time playing. Okay, good luck, Koda. Have fun. With Kafka, yeah. Kafka, our mommy, literally. She's our mommy. She's the one that brings us to the world. Party Aglaia mahal mungkin. Hah? Bukan enggak ya? Bukan sama aja, ada Sunday, ada yang lain. Semuanya mahal kali. Mana ada yang gak mahal? Ambrosia. Honey. Okay, I can't get in. Luckily, the win here is twice me faint skin burn, which I couldn't come up with a good answer. They don't want to get out, so they don't want to give others. The other says they represent the people, which say they represent the Titans. The same claims to have a lot of balanced coins in city, and the country here is mighty and strong. So who among these four is most likely to have my final say? But they are trapped in somewhere. Ruins. Trapped in ruins. The priest. I think the elder. I feel like the elder. What? What? No! I mean, those who have more experience. Oh, okay, whatever. Those who have more experience has to be. So they can, I don't know, so they can order those who have more skill. That's how. Semuanya mahal. Iya. Semuanya mahal. Pasti mana ada party HSR yang gak mahal. How do you go? Wait, this is the same. Wait, isn't this the same puzzle that I gave up? See, they recycle the puzzle, I think. Pretty sure I already have this. This is last night, right? But I think it wasn't 7 steps, it was 10 or something. Yeah, maybe they... Okay, I have to count. Wait, it should be fine. Bus. Wait! Mateo! Okay, I have expectation. Wait. Okay, I have to... I don't know. Oh yeah, see? If they press there, I have to drop by. Ah, shit. Muzukashi. Okay, when is the time that I should drop by? He always have to stand in the last one. Oh, that's not much. That's not much, no. Very nice. Yes. Last night it was 10, now it's 7. It's not any... I don't know. So, okay, so it has to stop. It has to stop at the blue on the last. And we have to drop down on the third one. It has no other way. Begini. No, not enough. There. It's not enough. I have to drop by. How? 1, 2, 3. See? What? Okay, me sorry. If I stick around. Ah! Hey! Yeah, I have to trust my past self. Damn. Yeah, I have to trust my past self to do that. To do that step. It's just a game, but it's deeper. Yay! Oh, there's another chest I didn't see. Oh iya, Agung kalau kurang jade cari-cari aja di map. Udah mapnya udah clear semua belum? Mapnya aku aja banyak yang belum.
Professor Anaxa? Word has it that the scholars of the Grove valiantly perished resisting the Black Tide. To find you here safe.
You could say it's the fates toying with me.
It's only the Krymnoans and Idonians who chase glory through death. But your survival is a victory, and so are you here to report the incident to the council? I heard that after the Black Tide devoured the Grove, Akuma would be next in line.
Tell me, how much does the Council of Elders know about the Black Tide?
Once Kindness and her followers learned of Circe's and Orynyx's fall, they proclaimed in the council that the Flame Chasers could no longer stand against the calamity alone. Yet, when the Crown Prince ascended to godhood and repelled the Black Tide, she immediately altered her tune, declaring that all was resolved beyond Akuma, with the only remaining menace now being Aglaya and her adherents. They might well make their move at the upcoming Citizens' Assembly.
What? Damn, she thought Mayday doing it was not part of Crisis Here action. Damn.
No surprises there, those shifty operatives.
Future student.
Opportunists.
Being an opportunist could very well be a...
Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself?
I was really curious to see how you would find the middle ground between... But it seems as though this kindness is much more ruthless than Aglaya. If so, why do you want to work with her? Could it...
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed if that...
Okay, bye. Nah, bisa lewat sini. Catch? Where? Where? I didn't see. Oh ya ampun, di situ kupu-kupu. Flamefly? But diving straight into the fire is not wise. Streams should be pursued by step. If the flame a little more each day, after another stage you won't feel standing in it. Well, today's training ends here. The rest will wait for tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Investigate. Ferox Leo. So every place has different Leos. We put you to the test. Or me? Hollow braces. Glazing. Wait, oh, okay. Man, I thought I'm gonna get, I don't know, I'm gonna get like ambrosia. Speaking to the guy, guess not. What the? Elevations. I see another fly.
Even blasphemous scholars can come here, it seems.
Yes, even kids
Looks
can
like
come
my
here.
presence here is quite unwelcome.
I see why not me.
I can just ignore this.
Investigate. And golden regal so this time you're going to show this grand family in the present. Okay, well. Oh, there's another Leo. It's another Leo. What? Which one is the most beloved by citizens? Bumping seal. Dromas. Is that it? Damn, you're near my puzzle. No, I want to do the puzzle first, bro. Let me catch. Always and forever. Bye. Oh. Okay, I'll talk to the Visant. Please, you wise geezer.
Anaxagoras, I thought that you had died to the Black Tide.
As Kefali's priest, are you not aware of the decorum of respect?
Surely you jest.
All of the priests is
Blasphemous heretics,
corrupted.
unworthy of respect from the Supreme Being. Let me remind you that you're currently in Dawn Cloud,
so you'd better keep your deranged language to yourself. I am no longer that altar servant from ye.
I'm not sure whether I should laugh or cry right now. I can't believe that a follower such as you could have been made by a creation titan. As I see it, a dead titan can't provide you with this level of confidence, right?
You. Seeing how fond of you Elder Kindness is, I shall let that slide for now.
Seeing as we were able to hear of this matter from the mouths of others, it seems that kindness is indeed quite sincere.
Oh my, what a thrilling confrontation.
Are you praising or
Praising him, of course, as a believer of the god of deliverance.
Didn't you hear me? I asked you to leave.
I've had enough of this. Could the 15th entry hour arrive any faster?
Time to for puzzle. Oh my god, how? Oh, my god, I'm so allergic to this puzzle. It's supposed to be easy, right? Why am I? It's like baby's puzzle, and I don't know how. What if, like, I just combine it all together? What? Why? Wah! Oh my god! Yeah, it's supposed to be easy.
Go melt it down.
Bye, priest. Okay. Is it done? Oh, Cersei's. Ah, the murals. Oh, yeah, okay. Is ini? I know. It should be.
Oh, my. Could it be that the great tree painted in this mural is actually depicting me?
Oh, really?
Watch this magic trick. Every plant, every tendril, no, even every leaf could be the embodiment of Cersei's.
As a result, mere mortals who did not know what the Titan actually looked like chose to paint them as a giant tree instead. Their wisdom was portrayed as fruit, to symbolize how they shared their knowledge equally among
This mural is quite abstract.
I really can't tell whether you are praising or demeaning yourself. Now I'm quite curious.
Of course I find such stylistic. For all we know, this could be the answer to the question, what exactly are we?
I, for one, am not willing to admit that I could look this ugly.
Was this the reason why you failed in your attempt to refine my soul when you were ambushed at the...
Since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
From my perspective, this point alone was enough to separate you from the average person.
How do two lunatics coexist in the same brain?
Therefore, it seems that your journey to Dawnfloud this time is... What, then, is the intention?
The entire plan is stored in my memory.
1-year-old? Oh my. Even a member of the preeminent Seven Sages must hug his drama stall to sleep?
That's enough.
How unusual. Your soul is actually trembling.
Since our days are both... This is a present that my sister gave to me. It's a doll that was made...
So there are other members in your family, eh?
Don't you just love to pick through my brain? Go on. It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of when I was 5.
The black tide is ever...
When I was young, I couldn't accept this outcome either. Georios, Aquila, Kefali, and you, of course.
This...
Indeed it was. Everything started from that verdant courtyard of yours. When I was pursuing my education there, I naturally also...
Oh, I remember that person.
Not only that, he also believed that life, as well as the composition, movement, and transformation of... Since all living things stemmed from the same origin, why could I not sacrifice myself?
Anaxa, you... I did it, but this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be burned at the pyre.
Empedocles. Wait, so he wants to burn his soul or something?
Your beloved, where is she now? Send her away from the Grove at once, to a place where nobody will ever be able to find her. Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven Sages.
Calm down, teacher. My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm. It was naive of me to think that I could snatch the deceased from Thanatos' grip by merely sacrificing one eye. Equivalent exchange. All I received for that price.
Oh, he's doing alchemy.
Let it go, Anaxa. As one of my best, never do something taboo ever again. Don't disappoint the deceased, and never...
You're right, teacher.
I am sincerely glad for you, child.
I wish to
continue the research into souls, but you know that the Grove has long since understood.
No, teacher. After my fleeting glimpse of the deathly fog, I finally understood a single truth. I may have lost an eye, but I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farcical...
Who would have thought such a secret lay concealed beneath that hefty eye patch? However, this story doesn't seem to be connected to your plan.
The answer lies within the tale. If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason. My story ends here. Now it's time for you to tell me your secret.
As expected. Unfortunately, even if I was willing to talk about my...
Oh? Are you saying that the renowned Reason Titan...
Child of humanity, remember this. Being cognizant of one's ignorance is the greatest wisdom of all.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to answer your random nonsense.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
Wait, so she doesn't know her past?
Lord Anaxa. I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were... I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders and is awaiting your...
Carefully. The one who created... If you truly have not met your end,
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation. What a wonderful turn of events. To tell you the truth, there are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Everyone hates Aglaia.
Isn't
Wow.
that the Dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze.
Oh,
I
where?
don't acquaint myself with blasphemers.
Don't worry. He's too full of pride to pay
Oh, I
us
mean
any
us.
Your nickname is Dromas as well? You must really like those creatures.
Wait, okay, I want to... We're going. Okay, I want to get this treasure first.
Go melt it down.
Hello, Ari, welcome. Yeah, yeah, I thought alchemy, he meant like, I don't know, just turning something into gold, but turns out he really goes down the full metal alchemist route and trying to resurrect his sister. But he lost an eye instead of a leg. Flows down with spring waters as dawn rises with the mist. No words ever break the cold, solemn silence, and the volcano's heart beats no more. Yeah, I think he dies. I mean, he's dying, but nobody's sure if he's actually dead or not. He's just silent. Pretty lake, though. Oh, no. No, I see you. I see, yeah. Catch. I see a brandfly. Wake up the watch on the mast, the pure moonlight spilling over sail, shipwrecking the garden of the sea. In this moment, I even dream of becoming a hero. Did you feel the same? Are you ready? Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Bye bye, brandfly. It's a nice lake.
A student of Empedocles? I hear that his views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view, there are only right and wrong perspectives, neither of which can coexist with the other.
What radical thinking. I guess this is why the children of humanity always squabble with each other.
How boring.
You seem to be avoiding that Goldweaver person. Why don't you address her face to face?
I have nothing to talk about
Yeah,
with her.
I'm gonna just...
Since you're in my brain, you can look for the reason yourself.
Oh, the leader of the Flame Chase journey and a demigod of Nestia.
You're really searching through my brain. What are you treating it as? Some sort of toy?
Regardless, you think quite highly of her, no?
Aww.
That's because I'm a teacher who grades everyone fairly.
Ah, he likes her. He likes her, bro.
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'll take my leave for now.
Okay. Bye. Let me shoot you! You can also shoot with Bronya. SpongeBob. No. We go Brand this time. Have that time. We pray. I don't know. Receive blessing. Okay, that's Cersei's. Ah, the goat thing again! Yay! Oh my god. Miss it. Goat. Okay, how? Oh man, I have to drop by. And then drop up. Wait. There's so much. No, it has to be in the end. It has to be in that row, in that button, right? But there's 7 steps. How? I don't know. Maybe just walk around. Ah, too much. Too much walking. Ah, shit. Ah, no. Alright, whatever. Ah! Alright! Oh, damn. Has to be 4. Please don't kill me, bruh. Wait. Oh! He's upside down! Wait. Ah! I tell you, follow me. Oh my god. Disgusting. How? Easy! I don't have to spend all the thing until it's done. Or maybe I'm smarter by using Anaxa. I already used my prayer. What's he clapping? What's bro clapping at? Ulises, damn. Halo, welcome Moyo, ma. Apa nih? Welcome. Wait, is Anaxa and Bronya the only one with the rifle? But I really like Bronya's rifle though. That's why I love playing Bronya, because she is a cool rifle. Anaxa is like a shotgun. Bronya is
Welcome
sniper
to the
rifle, like a sniper rifle.
Council, esteemed guests.
Demigod Council? What? I thought you're humans. I don't get it. These people claiming to be humans, but they keep like referring to themselves as something else. Like they keep saying they represent human and everything. Dear mother, granted me life. Whatever, let's go. Let's get this done.
Lord Anaxagoras, I've heard so much about you. Head of the Nusphorists of the Grove of Epiphany, notorious blasphemer, a Chrysos heir who Did I miss anything? Well, if so, please be so kind as to enlighten me.
Gives global intellect buff, yes.
Since Lady Kindness is already well acquainted with me, I won't. But then again, perhaps the customs are different here. Back in my hometown, there is a form of etiquette known as honoring guests. The host will, and yet, ever since I arrived, I have not been welcomed with warm courtesy or ceremonial gifts. Instead,
damn.
Perhaps you intend to cut open my heart, retrieve the core flame, and then hold a grand...
Everyone, stand down.
Damn. You!
Thank you for understanding. I am but a feeble scholar who is not used to the stench of...
No need to be humble, my lord. From my perspective, your congumption are worthy of the reputation of the Seven Sages.
So...
Well, since the Chrysos heirs are calling for war, we will respond in kind. Conflict is inevitable. Since Aglaya endeavors to suppress the virtuous commoners with blood of gold, we will not hesitate.
What? She wants a war?
To display the rights and mettle of the citizens of As to your question of whether peace is still a viable option, well, to that, I can only say this. Everything hinges on the next citizens' assembly. And since you, as a Chrysos heir, accepted our invitation, you have indeed given us a glimmer of hope.
What brazen arrogance. What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your cleaners.
Cleaners.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up anything. But now that you're an ally of ours, we can continue to... I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to discuss a treatise about the Venerationists with your teacher, Empedocles. Yet, it seems you subscribe to the Nusporists instead, Lord Anaxa. I've heard that this school of thought is one with many detractors.
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters, just like how there are two types of people in this world, geniuses and dimwits.
Okay. I don't want to like speak, like walk too fast and then they suddenly stop talking. So I have to wait for them to finish their speech.
Lord Anaxagoras.
Back?
Surely you remember that countless eloquent orators have stood in this spot before and emerged victorious by stoking public sentiment with their words. And yet there have also been innumerable. This tiny stage is the most profound embodiment of Akama in centuries. In 15 days, this
wait, so
site shall
15
also
days?
become the most
A lot of stuff going
as well
to
as
happen.
the final turning point in Akama's history.
So 15 days there's gonna be the council. 15 days there's gonna... wait. Anaxa gonna die. 15 days we also gonna die.
May the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the era Chrysia.
How?
Golden age with
You're just
no
humans.
death, strife, or...
Oh my.
See?
15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise. Could such a coincidence...
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
As expected.
That's enough, Lady Kindness. Dispense with the niceties. I only accepted your invitation so that I can serve the commoners alongside the members of the Council of
Well, you say that now, but surely you also require my aid as well.
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely.
Even someone like me can tell that only a sliver of her humanity remains. Surely you're not...
As you're no doubt aware, Aglaya covets the core flame that I possess, which makes it the bargaining chip that allows me and the rest of you to negotiate with her. However, in return, I'll need the Council of Elders to support me as much as possible. Naturally, this includes the guards as well.
Okay, he needs protection from
You're
Aglaya.
well aware how valuable Cersei's core flame will be in the era Chrysia that you are talk is cheap. So you'd better act prudent.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its allies. Since we're both intent on mutual cooperation, let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like true philosophers.
Okay, cool.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss she is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama, who has gradually lost her humanity. Admittedly, there is ample reason for her to take your life. Yet your previous reasoning is quite sound. As a seasoned political animal, it's unclear whether she will actually cross that irreversible boundary. Is there anyone present who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here?
If Aglaya required a suitably intelligent Chrysos heir, then I'm the best fit for her needs. However, it's quite evident that she has no need for a Chrysos heir who could break free of her control. And since I believe in neither Titans nor the prophecy, there's no way that I would willingly walk on the path that she extols. Given how...
I understand what you mean. At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving peace in Akama.
Isn't that you as
The
well?
Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaya are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens so that they can vanquish the enemy?
Aglaya's authoritarianism, conceit, and arrogance have granted her unfettered control for the most part. Yet these traits are also her greatest weakness. If I can render her helpless by forcing her to
Surely you don't believe that such a tiny bitch...
What's more, there are many who remain silent, merely watching to see how much chaos I can unleash. Not to mention...
In the name of Kefali, Akama thanks you for... At this stage, it's clear that you and I understand the benefits to be won from this discussion. The Council of Elders has vowed to all citizens of Akaba that it will always remain loyal to them. As for you, my lord, how will you guarantee that you will be able to...
Surely you jest. My loyalty does not need to be proven.
I am incredibly honored to have witnessed the both of you bury the hatchet in a civilized manner. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaya...
Oh. Well, I do believe that...
Feeling dissatisfied, Lady Kindness? Despite the Council of Elders' lofty residence on Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
Yeah, they're still like living in money and rich in Dawncloud. What the
So you
heck?
were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing... So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine...
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wish to chat with me and had... However, By doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed more like 2 core. At the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
What?
Oh?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know, if Aglaia sees me in full view of the masses today, she could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow. Is this the outcome that you wish to see?
Fine. But you do best to remember this. Fool the people and karma will be on your tail. Unless, of course, you crave cruel punishment and consider suffering the perfect state to ponder the...
Well, what do you...
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But...
Dying to know what I'm after.
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in...
Easy there. You'll learn the answers. I didn't bring it up with her, purely because she doesn't have the means to give me what I truly want. The true masters of Dawncloud have always been the Theoros, who want...
Ligos! Is there chess here? No chess. Oh, there is a puzzle over there.
An expected visitor. You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an... I have no reason to refuse you.
You may not, but kindness has. Whoever gets hold of Kefali's core flame will get to rule. She's wary of me, so naturally I had to gain her trust.
In my view, this individual has gone to great lengths. Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
Yes, very much so. All living creations are always free to visit Kefali's transcendent vessel. This comes with being the world bearer.
Wait, what? He? Wait, who is he referring to? Chinese? Or Anaxa?
How convenient it is to...
It is true. Please, go ahead. Let me... Oh, a bygone myth tells of an occasion where Kefali once answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain. Their followers have since believed that scaling this Titan cliff is one way of being with the god.
Oh my god.
It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with Circes. You should sing me a hymn of praise.
Titan hymns are beyond me.
Oh my god. I will see if I can solve that one. I don't... I always want to, like... Huh? Huh? What? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like this. What's the big one for then? Huh? I don't know. Correct. What was the big one for then? What the fuck? I'm a genius! What the heck?
I suppose I can just ignore this.
I guess playing as Anaxa actually makes me more. Now let's go. Damn, all the Titan stuff is here. Let's go, Ligus. Why is he so skinny? Where are we going? Wait, we haven't been here? Oh shit.
Go on ahead. Take this Yanis shortcut and the long pilgrimage stick.
I have to admit, I never expected you.
Because I know very well what it is you are after. As the saying goes, a gentleman, I believe, carefully will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that you're on the brink.
I hope things...
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to... It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on...
Okay. Wait, so... Aglaya is going here while we avoid Aglaya? Okay.
Go melt it down. Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawn Cloud's peak.
There's still people here?
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time?
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting...
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to...
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's all right. We're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight.
Why? Are you going to carry... I know how far I can go.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates
Wait. Hey, look at that.
Huh? What?
Do we even get to see souls?
Oh. Oh, even Circes doesn't see that. Sholat dulu dah. Damn. Damn, floating rocks. Kita sholat dulu ya, guys.
things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence. All things are connected by origin and are made of the same essence.
Okay, I'm back. Let's get to it. Kan I'm trying to get some coffee, iced coffee. I'm already hungry. Damn, there's someone who's going in the neighborhood banging some buckets. I don't know.
Oh, why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this trip, Nias?
Yes.
It's unfortunate. The black tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Xerxes. Do you know,
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think of such a...
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior...
No, I have no...
Damn, the Cersei's...
This is a departed spirit?
Wait, the Cersei's actually... She forgot her own memories. She really actually forgot. I mean, the titans here kind of grow weaker, so it's understandable they forgot their own memories. Greetings. Hey, che palle. Never kneel to false gods. Hey, whatever, Anaxa. Damn, you can see spirits now.
Go melt it down.
Yeah, I'm already hungry. I hope my family comes back with food. Oh yeah, Cersei's in Ananias again.
You two again.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well...
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
What?
Kaos. Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Look on the bright side, Nias. Since we've come all this way, I doubt he'd snub his old friends.
Let's just hope we mean as much as the world to him.
Wait. Is Kaos is the Kepali?
Hey! Are you seeing that same hallucination?
Yes. It's still you and Nias, but...
Kaos?
Never mind. I think I know what this is about. The souls of people.
What? But... if those are the souls of the dead...
Beats me. For all I know, let's just keep going. As long as I take in more sight.
Know your limits. wander too far among the dead.
Fine. If this is indeed as I thought, then this will be very amusing.
Damn. I don't know. I don't know what you thought. Let me know. I'm too idiot. Too stupid for this. Okay, time to find some coins. Yay. Coins, coins, coins. Coins, coins, coins. Oh, there's one up there. Coins of whimsy. I'm so whimsy, bro. Wow, takai. Nice. Yank. I guess no more above. So I should go down. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Okay, how far we can go? No, we can't go further. No, can't go there? No, can't go. What's the rest? I only found 2. Scotchy. Welcome yang baru join. Welcome, welcome. It's none here. Maybe, oh, there's, I found one. Oh, there's another fly as well. And I cannot resist the torrents nor resign myself to drifting along and giving up. Aww. Sorry. 2 more, bro. Why? Are we gonna go here? Oh no. Okay. I'll find it when I find it.
Go melt it down.
To dry my dew-soaked wings. Okay, wish fly. Bye bye. Fakusa. Okay, how? Okay, I have to lead it. Salah. I think that's wrong. I can't go down. Ow. No need to think this. It's ended. You can end halfway.
I suppose I can just ignore this. So, we meet again. I'm sure you wouldn't mind a snooping ear.
What? She's tired.
If I knew we had to climb a mountain, I wouldn't have come along with you.
I guess this also counts as one aspect of the world-bearing burden. If Amphorius does have a next life, you may
Keep your sarcasm to yourself.
I'm not getting anything of value from...
I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit rock bottom than... I am Calypso of the eminent Seven Sages, after all. Training would make me no different from those Helcalithist barbarians.
Okay, she's Calypso.
Calypso? She's one of the snow. She can't be. I would know her name if she really were one of the Seven Sages. Hey, Circes. Does the name Calypso ring a bell? Hmm? Circes? They're gone.
What the heck?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I see it! Run! No.
Looks like I'm nearly there now. The land of the dead.
No. I found it on the near the eye. I was like thinking maybe it's near the eye. But I didn't find it before. Now I find it. Wow, one more. It's always one more left. Bagusa. 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 Okay, let's just continue. Going to be perfectionist here.
Oh, beautiful old world. Where are you now? Oh, legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left
Oh my god, I found it!
is a hazy mirage.
I was like,
Why are you chanting that too?
Okay, it's here. Then I was like, oh yeah, I was looking around my camera. Maybe I can find it. And said, I can. Wow, I really didn't expect that. It's time to go back to the hand of Zagreus. In that corner, yay! Makes us look around. I actually like it. Thank you, Zagreus. Yay! Just beside me, yay! Thank you.
Not too shabby. Useful for alchemy.
Oh shit. Damn, there was an invisible wall. Focus.
beautiful old world, where are you now? O legendary era Chrysia, return to the mortal realm. Splendid gods once walked the paths we walk. Alas, all that's left of that warmth is a hazy mirage.
Why are you chanting that too?
Me look around, look around, look around. Yay. Yay.
Not too shabby.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Alchemy.
It's a relic. We look up in awe, in a fleeting moment of terror, the long road behind fades from memory.
We're here, finally. So, I don't get to ask the Titan very well then. Let me uncover the truth for myself. Did I still fail to make it in time?
Huh?
So, I'm back here again.
What is happening?
I can hear it. I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something.
So he didn't get to ask his questions. And he said he didn't make it? What?
This time, the voice...
Agneus!
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Lord Nias and Miss Calypso, are you both here to visit Chaos too?
What?
Yes, and we've been waiting for...
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us. The worst case scenario is that he's already been overwhelmed and crushed.
You're overthinking, Lord Nias. And besides, we both know Chaos' nature. A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up on all that he holds deep.
That reminds me. Why are you making this trip alone, Polixia?
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flowers are fine.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else.
Wait, so there
You
was
were born only to take over Thanatos'
demigods
divinity.
before.
Everything that I see and hear this time is what may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Cersei's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so... But no, I will not do that because another one of my conjectures, one that I have always dreamed of proving, fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan, is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Oh yay, finally done her. Damn.
What are you thinking about?
It's a majestic sight.
Is that so? You don't look the slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely...
I won't go into.
Events of the past, huh? I was also a child when I looked up at Circe's. They relieved I stood at this very spot back then, imagining the day when I could climb.
You're a sky priest. You study at a place that's home to recent time. That's rather counterintuitive.
Don't read too much into it. I mean, can mortals even hope to reach Aquila's realm? They're a strict and draconian god. You get what I'm saying, right, Denny? After all, the titan that imprisoned you and Grady here in Amphorius is not. But there will always be people who dream of soaring towards the sky. The Grove has a wealth of research. It's just, I never thought Gray would meet with something like that before we set off.
But luck tends to come in streaks, so don't beat yourself up over it. Besides, Aglaia needs you here to uncover the truth behind what happened to the Grove. Let's just make the most out of this trip and keep a lookout for any documents related to the Death Titan. It could be useful to her.
Yeah, there's no rest for the weary, huh? In any case, what we're looking for could be anywhere in this enormous grove. Let's split up to cover more ground. Danny?
What about you? Will you be alright on your own?
Have you forgotten that you're talking to the chief physician of the Twilight Court?
Silence in here is near deafening. I mean, there's nobody. Everyone's dead. It's me taken to a labyrinth of information. Even the cleverest scholars would easily lose their way in here. I should get my thoughts before heading in. In the mist, Aquila, the Titan, reigns over the luminous skies, a colossal bird that overlooks them beneath them with 100 eyes. As long as they continue to soar above the clouds, the people from Amphorius remain trapped in the ground. Hyacinth's forebears were priests who worship Aquila. Nobody is more familiar with the status of the Sky Titan than her. Seeing how Aglaia sent her here as a guide, it's possible she plans to have Hyacinth take on a trial in the future. In Amphorius, Titans are a common topic of discussion. People create myths that, in turn, conceive Titans. It's a tricky task to keep an objective view among the people of Amphorius. It's a way to step out of the situation and look at it from a different perspective. Titans and Ions are two distinct classes of beings. Titans can communicate with us humans. It's not possible for us to overpower them. Upon their demise, they can even take over their divinity. In this regard, Titans can be said to be a lot more similar to humans than Aeons are. Chrysos heirs are humans who possess heroic qualities, most of them demonstrating extraordinary combat prowess and strength. Clearing a core flame trial, a Chrysos here can even ascend to a demigod and inherit Titan's divinity. It's something about that feels off. Is this a selection process of some sort? Guided by the prophecy, the heroes are on a quest to reclaim the core flame and usher in the era nova. Their efforts have seen gratifying results to date. As I expected, the prophecy is the hardest to make any sense of, but with barely any information to go on, no matter how much I ruminate on it, it won't yield any results. I should leave this for another time. Me! Nobody could ever imagine that Kellen's life would be forfeited the moment we landed on Amphorius. Should have done more to keep her safe, but it's not too late. Still have a fighting chance. Unique rules that govern life and death on Amphorius might just work in our favor and save her. The Grove is a veritable rivalry if known. Maybe they'll have records on a similar case. Please let there be one. Oh, he's so worried about us. The clock is ticking. I should search for clues as I move. Okay. Oh, Danang! What? Oh, Danang! Wait, I have my Danheng, but he's not that powerful. Oh, my Danheng. Should I use my Danheng instead? Let me see my Danheng. Wait, what's my Danheng? Wait. I'll just use their danheng then. Okay, get in. Oi, get out of my way. Halo Kurosato. Nguap gitu ya nih. Aduh, aku pengen kopi. Ya. Nggak tahu deh. Malam paling. Wait, there is a danheng X Yasa in shape really? Are they gonna interact more? I mean, they only interact once here. I wanna see, but I like danheng in March 7. So with Yasin, it's like just like another pink girl for him. Welcome Kurosato. Dan aku lupa panggilnya apa ya? Zato kah? Lupa. Alazam. Iya. Ntar deh, ntar malam paling minum kopinya. Sekarang nggak apa-apa. Oh my god, ya Allah. Aku pada suka banget danau. Belum selesai juga sampai sekarang nge-buildnya. Jelek terus dapet reliknya, males banget. Where should we go? I mean, been here, right? Is it there's gonna be another Dunham 5-star, is it? Oh wow. Sometimes I forgot we are in Greece, bro. Everyone just speaks American. Wait, oh, it's not. This again? We've been here. Black monsters are twisted in form and their life has turned to ash together with their souls. It's possible to figure out their form when they are still alive. Does it look different from the Titankin from up close? What's that underneath it? A scroll? Iya ini malam nanti live. Iya ini lanjut sampai malam kok. Soalnya kan emang pengen itu HSR. Mau nge-push HSR. Aku gak ngantuk tuh, cuma emang gak tau nggak mau dari tadi. Such a waste of cool character. No, don't worry. I don't care when the character is bad or not. I just like to play my favorite characters. It's just I keep getting bad relics, but yeah, before this I like to play Danheng a lot. He's one of my DPS. A recorded debate between Venerationists and Nusporist scholars. Most of it is illegible, leaving only for some dialogue. We all recall that state that dared touch the sky, but what were they really? Just blind masses manipulated by ambitious men who dare challenge the Titan's authority? Completely meaningless attempt, an absolute mistake. You Venerationists have bowed to the Titans for so long. You've forgotten a scholar's true purpose? Making a mistake does not mean that that act was meaningless. Even those students new to the group understand this form of basic logic lessons. An entire city-state reduced to ashes proved the skyship's construction was a mistake. To me, that's precisely the meaning they achieved through a sacrifice. Am I hearing this right? Such a statement. Are you converting to Venerationism? No, I'm simply examining the matter from another perspective. As I expected, the grove doesn't forbid discussions about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the sky ships. Aglaia also made mention of the ships when she interrogated us. Memory, I'd rather forget. I'll hold on to this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. Okay. Why can't we go from the other gate? Oh, yo. I think it's fine. That's Hyacinth? Why is she surrounded by so many monsters? As much fate as I've been her, it's probably a good idea to help her out.
Really now? This is way more trouble than I could have asked for.
Need a hand?
Or you could sit back and watch.
I can tell if you're serious or not, but being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please.
Yeah, I like Dunhung with March more. With March more than... Oh, there's no wind? Then why am I bringing him?
Existence is unity.
Fighting is meaningless.
Wait.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
I don't want to also and then find and turn boss form just to fight these things.
Future will come.
Ah, what? He's dying, bro.
Every
Maybe you should
all will be swept
turn
away
into
by the
boss
wind.
form. Why? Why? Don't kill the guy. No.
Lend me your strength.
Why,
no other choice but
dude,
for tomorrow.
Enjoying yourself?
Oh, don't die! Why is he dying? Just fighting these bitches. I hate it. They hit so hard. What the heck? What happened? There shouldn't be this many monsters here.
The Black Tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of Amphorius. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me, might have unknowingly... Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest.
A debate record between two scholars. Well then, enlighten me. What exactly do you mean by examining from another perspective? Simple, you see. When we stand normally, the sky is above. When we stand on our heads, it's below our feet. Oh! We want to know what kind of situation would make such exalted theories. By the way, I have a student who loves to write satirical comedies and once wrote about a fool who could not figure out a question no matter what. As I said, there's no reasoning with you, Venerationists. You don't like Dromasses, huge yet always gazing downward at the earth, while I want to be the wolf that stings the Dromas. What if that state tyrant's defeat simply proved that Mongol path to Aquila skyship was the wrong one? Oh, Anaxagoras, you impious blasphemer. Oh wait, that was Anaxa? Mark my words, you will eventually answer for your sacrilege. I doubt your students or that young teacher and assistant girl have any idea what secret research you're truly conducting. What the heck? So Anaxa also wants to cross the sky. Here's the scholar who fused himself with...
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was research...
Finance and Anaxa might be opposed to the flame chase journey.
Might is an understatement. Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put... Yet, it is also this very blasphemer that Circe...
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. Just like it may be related to the one you're holding. Oh man, wait.
Let me have a look. By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of 2 conversations that took... Sure, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I don't really...
The Grove of Epiphany is home to 7 schools of thought. While all 7 schools are founded on the ideologies of Thalesis, the first scholar, each is unique in its own way.
Oh, so veneration is
Among them,
okay.
as the sage of the venerationists, Euthyphro has always been. If we were to place the 7 sages on the scales of Talanton, Anaxa and Euthyphro would be placed. Nearly everyone in Amphorius has heard the story of the skyships by now. Aquila's stature is loftier than the heavens, and their divine retribution is merciless.
Yeah, why is she so cruel?
That's why it's no use building giant skyfaring ships. Oh, but I do wonder if a supercharged mini treat. Newsporists primarily study the application of alchemy in soul repair. Everyone considers Anaxa a blasphemer, but that has never stopped him from sharing his ideas, no matter how taboo. Anaxa often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth. Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free. It's a shame.
Yeah, I don't like this sky god anymore.
Aquila was headed by the venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila.
I can't see. It's a shame when oh. We'll just collect everything we can find with the Titans for now. There's something else that's caught my attention though. It says that Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort.
That's what I'd like to know. What are... I have a bad feeling about this.
Everyone is dying!
What happened at the Grove?
Why? They hit so hard, these enemies. Without Aventurines. Shield! I don't know, should I just make Danhong DDBS? Story Danhong. If I don't, it's fine. You're not just fighting some stuff, small stuffs, you know.
This is the Library of Philia, a place where the Grove stores its collection of... Other than books written by the 7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads, and religious writings from the... We've had more than our fair share of hilarious episodes over the years. For instance, it's said that the Erythrocheramists once borrowed a manuscript from a certain author, but ended up returning a copy. Nice. No need to hold yourself back, Danny. You can just tell it like it is.
So cute! Well, if you don't mind, did the Grove ever rob Castrum Kremnos?
Whew. You've got me there. Some said you couldn't even find a dictionary in Castrum Kremnos, so I guess they were spared. There are too many books in the Library of Philia. Flipping through them all will take too long.
Agreed, this place isn't safe. We should leave as soon as we're done. There's still several more squads in all rest. I'll gather them while you pull up those texts. This way, nothing will be overlooked. 14th? How much more? Oh geez, I can only use Trailblazer. Break. 14 is already a lot. Come on. These are complaint letters from the scholars about Anaxagoras, the blasphemer. There's a thick stack of letters. Based on the dust accumulated on the perfectly stacked seals, complainee did not even bother running them and just tucked them aside into a corner. I should read this. Hyacinth, how do you spell her name? Hyacinth, you should come have a look too.
In here, I can already see what they must have written. Anaxa has no respect for.
Does Anaxa hold that much influence?
Why else would they call him the great performer? When Anaxa established his school of thought, the first thing he apparently are the Titans truly an accurate reflection of what humans think gods should be? Worlds created by gods are indubitably perfect, but what of Amphorius? Only foolishness and insensitivity everywhere you turn.
Non-command impersonation. What happened after? Oh, this is where I see. This is what I already seen this video.
They marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Are the Titans truly an accurate reflection of what humans think gods should be? Worlds created by gods are... Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate than an actual trial. He had to address every one of the scholars' allegations. The first allegation was... Do you agree that since the Titans created the heavens and earth, so the mountains, rivers, and seas must likewise...
Be their creations, yes.
Anaxa would have probably been spared a lot of trouble if he had answered this way. Instead, he quoted past instances of the flame chase journey and posited that human. Needless to say, his critics didn't take kindly to his answer, so they followed. You claim to be studying souls, yet you are, in fact, defiling them and committing acts condemned by the gods. Do you admit it? Anaxa always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Every being in the world owes their safekeeping to Kifili, and this is even more so for the Chrysos heirs who have divine blood coursing through them. Thankfully, they had no way to prove it, so it amounted to one by one. Anaxa engaged in wars of words against those who would challenge him. It was only after a brief silence that he answered, I have never denied.
What he didn't say that the Titans are not noble rings louder in this case.
Yes. I'm not sure how that controversy was eventually resolved, but what's for certain at least is that Anaxa was a... By the way, this stack of complaint letters has reminded me of a... I'm talking about Anaxa's alchemy lab.
Could there really be such an oversight right under their nose?
It's a well-kept secret. Among the 7 sages, excluding the nominal chief sage, each has a private sanctuary where even the administrators of the Library of Philia are restricted from accessing those places. With the grove in this state, I'm sure Anaxa will...
Okay. Investigate. Oh. Hopefully it helped him survive the black tide. I can't master sophistry, I can at least learn to defend myself against them as an honest man. Employ brute force. That's for sure. Well, as Danhung, we can read those stuff now. Hey, we're gonna get Anaxa's lab. I think we haven't seen that. No. Hello, welcome Rizkan. Halo, welcome boy. belum. Aku belum full saber aku. Aku masih fokus sama Finon soalnya aku belum dapet LC-nya Finon. Jadi masih ya LC-nya Finon baru deh saber. LC-nya masih ini. LC-nya Finon dulu baru deh saber. Soalnya kan saber masih lama juga jadi ya udah aku ya santai aja lah. Don't worry. I have plenty of time. Wait, we've been here.
Place, but
we've been here.
Where materials for alchemical experiments, matrix
See any defense mechanisms along the way? Have you ever been here before?
Not even close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor Anaxa also has a penchant for using bizarre materials. Students often saw him walk in looking right fine, but that bookshelf over there.
No way. I've been here. This is not his lab. What are you dreaming about? It's not his lab, bro. The initiality of the soul alchemy doctrine and so on most of them look to be within the certain domain of the Nosferatu school of thought. However, a dogmatized study on the Christos here's backgrounds mixed within. Oh wow, okay, time to read this. Yoi, masih lama, sans aja. Si bakal bisa build juga ntar. Gimana boy, udah dapat sabernya, udah selesai nge-buildnya kah? Boy kun. This appears to be quick notes examining the background of Chrysotheres, the Holy Maiden of Yanusopolis. Tributran and Trin on the sense of the Holy Maiden from the Temple of the Three Faiths, Gold Weaver, Aglaea of Okema, from the Menestia priestly family, the Prince of Crastum Kremnons, Yasin of the Twilight Court, and all of the Jansen Three have varying degrees of connection to the Divine Titans or their divine authorities. Does the golden blood come from the heritage of priest families or royal bloodlines? You're right. Oh, except Anaxagoras. What grade did they use to create the golden blood to shape the Christos years? Yet Castor is a servant of death from Idonia. Her line is neither teacher, priest, nor demigod, but she has walked the earth as a millennium with the power to grant death to humans. Where did this power come from? The dragon legends of Styxia, the alchemical extraction of soul ripped from dragon corpse, is intriguing. The dragon appears to be Titan's creations. Perhaps there's a way to reverse the process, using alchemy to refuse human souls with Titan creations, increasing the purity and divinity of golden blood toward absolute. Okay. There must be tested experiments to be arranged. What? He wants to fuse with dragons?
What's going on? Anaxa is conducting research on our friends in
From the abyss of fate to custom criminals, I've seen many Titan creation during my time in Amphoris. Life form created by Cereces can also be found in the grove. Fusing them with human souls through alchemical means, I can't even begin to imagine. Anaxa seems to hold special interest in the divinity coursing through the Christus Here's veins and has even conducted a thorough investigation into the hero's backgrounds.
Wouldn't have been so strange if he had focused only on Cassie, given her own curiosity about her origins. Plus, considering that the new sporists have crafted omnipotent medicines capable of curing diseases. But now, it seems Anaxa's objective was never to create medicine.
Through alchemy, Anaxa aims to refine the golden blood in the process to a degree of purity equal to divinity. This must be what he means by close to true purity, but treating both Titan creations and the human bodies might just be used in alchemy experiments. That's rather extreme. Oh.
Danny, look at this.
Oh my god, yeah. I think I need to read it because it's relevant to the story. The story is about reading. Dapat dong, masa kagak tinggal kartunya. Iya, tinggal EC-nya berarti sama dong. Aku Painon dulu, LC-nya Painon aku kumpulin dulu. Semoga cepet datang ya kartunya. Damn, my family is almost here and they are buying coffee. They're buying coffee. Well, let's continue. Judging from what's left behind, your protocol form has been taken away. Only the author's reasoning remains. The previous approach has flaws. Fusing human souls with Titan creations does not purify golden blood. Even pure Titan creations are contaminants to the Christus Here's golden blood. Soul fusion between humans and creations merely repairs the impurities of the soul or maintains a connection to dying souls. While creation myths tell us that Christus Here's other creations were all made by Titans, their nature differs fundamentally. The Titans' creation are no intermediate products of an alchemical process, and because they are closer to the Titans than the creations. In other words, I should not have considered Titan creations equal to Christus Here's. Focus is one point towards the Titans themselves. Such rare chance to study Titans demand meticulous selection of research subjects. Living Titans prove impossible to restrain. Any dead Titans, and dead Titans over no insight worth pursuing. Dying Titans, they are the perfect research subjects. Oh, dying Titans like Kefali. Only by understanding the fundamentals of creation can we ensure perfection at the moment of everything's birth. Through my own hands, I will melt a Titan and reach the true essence of the soul.
Fear. It's come true. Anaxa was carrying out experiments on.
Do you mean he's trying to reconstruct human souls alchemically?
Yes, this is what he was secretly conducting research on. Something he had to keep hidden from others. Oh, do you remember when the black tide was approaching? The Grove had planned to send Cersei's core flame to a safe place. But an accident happened.
Circe took over his body and resurrected him, which led to the situation
That's
we're in now.
But what if Professor Anaxa's fusion with the core flame of reason wasn't an accident?
Do you mean?
Put yourself in his shoes, knowing that the black tide was closing.
He views himself.
Exactly. When the black tide came, the true reason Anaxa headed to the luminary throne was to transmute and...
Did he succeed?
No. Judging from how he reacted after the event, the results came as a surprise. Maybe he failed to consider the manuscripts detailing all the alchemical formulae have been taken away. Like, what? There's... no...
To conceive an entity of perfection, one must first understand the principles of creation. That means...
He's after Kefali.
Yeah. I don't know what he's gonna do to Kefali.
This sky above us, it's not real, is it?
Of course not. This is just an image from a projection device used for education. The day-night cycle has been lost to this world. So that students like you may still learn about the night sky, astronomers have harnessed the Titan's miraculous power to manipulate the light, projecting the nights of the past here for you. Much like how the sky above the holy city is also illuminated by Kefali's dawn.
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Anaxa. You should know that only a child. Often people know more than they let on.
Then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We've already walked out of the firelit. We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules. Even when we look at the sky, we're only seeing what they allow us to see, rather than gazing at this mockery of a night.
So much time has passed since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart, child. Many a night.
Why? Because we'll face death by burning if—
As a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the great tree. Every word I say, and every move. Ooh, but above all else, my days are numbered. Instinctively, I have my doubts about the golden blood and the human soul, yet I have no means of verifying them. The golden blood—
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is right.
I shall do just that. Go. Establish your own school of thought. Find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate.
Child of humanity, you didn't go to such lengths for an audience with Kefali. Just ask him a few questions.
Yeah, I don't know what he's about to do, actually. Is he going to kill him? No way.
So, if I were as foolish as Atromas, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness, begging for—
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human?
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging waves threatened to swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks. No. They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay, chaining down the mad for— They call me a blasphemer, Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just— As I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind—
Oh, If power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the prophecy and...
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when the source
What
of
is he
life
going to
is
do,
what
man?
I
I
wish
don't
to
know.
grasp, to understand what makes up the soul, and to learn what we really are.
I think he wants to merge his soul to Kefali, but he already have Circes. So he's gonna have 2 Titans?
Thanks to you, I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one, that the soul indeed ceases to exist in death. But where there is death, there is life. And where there is an end,
Okay.
how then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it, you have all...
No, I have already drawn a conclusion. In my journey unto death just now.
Professor Anaxa.
Huh?
I'm here. Her life hangs by a thread.
Damn.
I must ask you to refrain from
She's suddenly
taking
here like a
unnecessary
ghost.
steps.
What is he doing? So basically, like before we entered Dan Heng's perspective, Anaxa said that Kefali already gave him this answer.
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end and give you the answer you so desire. However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan and her. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life.
I see. In that case, let the show begin.
Oh my god, let's go.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend to prove Thanatos' whereabouts and prove the nature of our existence now?
Before I begin, I must confess I had been stuck. As unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact logical equivalents. The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier. The answer was...
Professor, you were in the Nether...
Yes, I am but a living dead man now. But that's not important. What truly... That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event. That was likely just an...
Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso, one of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Okay.
Calypso?
Huh? Oh, that's the name I made up on a whim when speaking to this girl. And surely you jest. Don't you think I, of all people, would know if that were the name of one of the 7 sages under the shade of my tree?
It seems you've lost even the memories seared into your soul. Use your head, Circes. Since all of this took place in the realm of the dead, it stands to reason their likenesses are of souls from the past. The living cannot step foot into that world. So who could they be? Think about Calypso. Why does she share your likeness? Yet you have no idea who she is.
Oh my god.
The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one.
Okay, so Calypso, okay. It's Circeus before she was human, before she was Titan.
Does this answer disappoint you?
And why Anaxa can see it in their death realm? Because they already dead. So they died before ascended?
Yes, because you've answered nothing.
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to...
I knew, but it matters not. I know what I'm doing. Actually, why don't we have...
You can...
Humans cannot return from the dead. But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective, and the problem will resolve itself. The solution is simple. If I'm reborn as Kefali, I can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did. Simple, is it not?
What? What? He wants to revive Kefali? Oh my god, stop cutting it!
I have news from Hyacinth and Danhung. Anaxa.
Kefali? But what could Anaxa want?
That is not he is indeed the great performer. No need for guilt, for this is good news to us. The Council of Elders has found themselves a traitorous ally. What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever trickery Kindness is up to, and react accordingly. Being Akima's political center, the Demigod Council holds just as much significance as the Vortex of Genesis. Someday, after my duty is over, this site will take the place of the battlefield where you hunt gods. Become the next challenge you ought to overcome.
Also, she won't stop Anaxa, but she just gonna focus on the elders. Okay, she basically just let Anaxa do whatever he wants to do.
Till then, it's best to get used to this place.
Bye. Is it gonna go to Downfall or whatever?
Preposterous! The Christos heirs only have their standing because of the Council of Elders.
Oh, wow. These people are shooting down.
It's been a while.
Oh my god, he's still alive. Okay, Zam. Nggak apa-apa. Ini, oh ya, aku juga udah ada nih kopinya. Ice coffee, yay. Ole. Oleg.
What is that supposed to mean? Is this really the sort of person that the young lord praised as a ferocious warrior?
It has indeed been some time, Lord Krateros. What brings you here?
Shh! Keep it down. Be more vigilant. See those duplicitous dogs over there?
Krateros again.
I've already ordered my people to hold them back, but we should still lay low. Unless you're itching for a bloody fight to get a workout in.
My bad.
Did you hear thunderclaps last night? Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words at Akama.
What?
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
What? I didn't hear any thunderclaps.
Guessed as much. We didn't actually.
I figured this is something you would want to know. We Kremnoans never back down from a fight. So if you plan to take that thing down...
You have my gratitude.
Remind her to be on her toes while you're at it. That vicious kindness has been unusually... Those lackeys she keeps undercover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days. Some even seem to be getting Kremnoans to defect to the council.
No.
That's her.
Looks like you can see...
We should get back. Thank...
Bye. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I thought the council is...
Carefully into Lent and above, as the
It's still in 15 days.
I have observed. Virtuous citizens of Akama, fine and Vides, Elysiae, and the Outlander are heading toward us.
Yes. Fear me, bro. Fear me.
Aglaya, what happened?
I know about the poisonous fangs of that king snake through the golden threads. In the past, I would be confident about keeping her in check.
What do you mean?
It is no longer about eloquence or arguments. I have been a demigod for far too long that I hardly have any humanity left. This has come a lot sooner than I expected. But perhaps it is time.
Huh?
Yes, this is my duty.
It is far easier for the Council of Elders to fool many than just fool one person. Their so-called more support. There is no glory in winning this debate. But that makes having respect for humans so much more priceless. Fine.
I appreciate what you've taught me, Aglaya. I hope we'll live up to...
Oh man, I'm the one. Oh, we're gonna debate her instead.
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for today.
What? We're not done yet. We haven't even
Dearest
started.
counselors, let it be known that I sorely miss the blissful times portrayed in lyrical poems. Back then, Amphorius was home to nearly 1,000 cities.
Diminum dulu biar tidak nguap, iya. Tapi ini kopinya nggak terlalu kuat sih, so ya hopefully. Semoga ya bisa nggak ngantuk sih. Ini kopi apa? Macchiato aja kok. Karamel macchiato doang. Bukan espresso. What the fuck? What's the point if she's talking about this? Why?
Yet, in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek refuge in the holy city, where they hope to rest under Kefali's protection. All of us have long been in the same boat with... We didn't have a choice in the past, but now... The Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility. All I have left... Would you rather strive toward the unheard of Era Nova? Or return to the prosperous Era Chrysia of our past? Make your choice. Now, which of the two would lead mortals to an ideal?
Era Nova is a path of salvation the gods promised.
We all know that Era Chrysia is a thing of the past, Lady Kindness. Please, enlighten me.
Let the three titans of calamity be born, and Era Chrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those titans, and Era Chrysia will descend upon us again.
What?
Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises. Look at who we have on our side.
Wait, he wants to kill 3 titans?
Anaxagoras, one of the grove's 7 sages, and Castorus, Idonia's goddess of... With the help of these 2 heroes, I can promise all of you...
Aren't they Chrysos heirs?
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya is unfit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir.
Era Christ.
Castorus? Why are you standing over there?
You finally arrived, Naxa.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many queries. Could you continue to converse like how the citizens normally... Tell me, dear citizen, if we successfully retrieve and return Thanatos' core flame without anyone passing the Death Titan's trial, what would happen?
The answer is simple. We will have a chance to rid the world of death and bring Amphorius back to an era when...
He's one of the 7 sages.
Your proposal is much too idealistic. As long as the Black Tide still exists, how can we go back to the old days?
True, true.
Remember what I previously said? Kefali's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the Council of Elders. Plus, Fagusa's water curtain will be able to block out any external perception. Tell me, dear citizens, have any of you ever seen even a glimpse of the threat that this person is talking?
If we eliminate death, then there's no... Citizens, let's loudly sing the blessed hymn. Oh, beautiful old world.
After the destruction of the 3 Titans of Calamity, the
This is bad.
Anaxa, pray tell. Everything that you've mentioned...
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. For Castorus, Idonia's goddess of death, will sure...
What? With that, I solemnly promise that the core flame Lady Castorus brings back will be... Thereafter, if we are able to garner the support of all of you at the Citizens' Assembly, we shall...
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By Kefali and Talent and above, Akama has chosen her destiny. The issue up for discussion at this Citizens' Assembly shall be modified to the suspension of the Flame Chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the Wall of Heroes.
So it's already suspended?
Aglaya, dear Aglaya. What has come?
Wag your tongue as much as you like. Since the Flame Chase journey has been preordained by the prophecy, our failure has never been on the cards.
Well then, I guess we'll...
Castorus. What's going on?
Well, it seems that when I sent you to look for Anaxa,
My apologies, everyone. I know that you have meant...
In that...
In actuality, a past that was both...
The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier.
Professor, you...
Yes, I am but a living dead man now.
Okay. Did he manage to wake up
Have you heard of this tale before?
carefully or not?
A tale about the ocean god's treasured pearl. Our hometown. It was a seaside town which enjoyed the ocean breeze and glorious, peaceful times, thanks to the wisdom of its... Until one day, an evil dragon descended upon the town.
Its wings were large enough to blot out the sun, while its claws were sharp enough to rip the waves apart. It barged into the tall tower and devoured the queen's beloved daughter. It even settled itself in her bedroom. Like a tyrant, the queen assembled 300 warriors who managed to subdue the evil dragon by chaining it up. However, when the queen slit open the dragon's belly, she realized that it was then that a devious, smooth-talking scholar arrived at the palace and suggested that the princess could be revived.
Alchemy.
The princess was reborn. The queen was overjoyed.
Have we already heard this?
Aware that the evil dragon's soul still lurked.
Yeah, the princess became evil instead.
As revenge, the evil dragon swallowed the poor queen, the glib liar, the courageous warriors, and all of the town. Worse still, the souls of the deceased refused entry to the Netherrealm because they were filled with regret. Forced to roam the mortal realm, these resentful souls ultimately converged into a river of souls. A terrifying death had consumed all. Thereafter, our hometown fell
until
until
oh my. It seems that you still like to whet people's appetites even after all this time, Pelixia. So, according to your story, this is how I used to look? And yet, what exactly is this?
A miracle that I created with alchemy. As for what it is and how...
My goodness, is this cliffhanger
Quiet, Titan. Continue to enjoy this splendid play, and the truth will naturally reveal itself.
Wait, why are they there? Why are they in the bath now? What?
Dragon, huh?
In that case, what do you think of it?
I think that this so-called alchemy was a tenuous analogy added to the story by future generations.
Indeed. Before I left home to pursue my education, I never even knew that anybody was looking into this area.
Therefore, we can just treat this tale as
a fable, you say? If so, what moral is it trying to impart to the kids?
I guess it might be the concept of...
Oh? I thought the moral might be closer to something... What?
No. I merely realized that we're both thinking of the same principle. If life is priceless, then there is hardly anything else in this world that is of equal weight to it.
Indeed. As expected of the wife.
You flatter me. Why don't I ask you?
Of course. What is your...
If I imparted my knowledge of the art of would you use it to resurrect?
What? What kind of strange question is this? I got it.
Let's just... Oh?
Death is inevitable. And if such a mighty power really... After all, you, me... My time is finally here. However, I am unable to complete the trial.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. It is a pity that fate is such...
Is there no other way of interpreting those words?
I'm afraid that the meaning is clear. Between my sister and me.
But so Polixia died.
I'm afraid that the prophecy...
Fortune may...
My sister is prepared to sacrifice herself. And how absurd. My time is... What should we do?
Since Chaos is willing to guide all of us and leave this trial to the end...
That's right. Don't allow the fog of an uncertain future to cloud.
Trial, prophecy. But these three people must not have left their names in the epics. Otherwise...
Amphorius's history before the Titans were born was complete chaos. Is that not strange, Bite? I have long held three hypotheses about this.
Calypso, Polixia, and this warrior.
It's Gnias!
Regarding this matter, Gnias, are you confident that you'll complete your trial?
Of course. Though, I am worried about what will happen once.
Looks like you have made up your mind.
Yes, this is the safest course of action.
Completely separating courage, honor, tenacity. You really know how to make things different.
Okay, yeah, I really want to take a break now, so we can continue at night. See, I already feel kind of tired. But it keeps going!
Young lady, witness my fall and demise. Lady Calypso, you shall host the soul-rending ceremony.
I do not understand. Why would you?
Because this is our destiny. The power that resides within. Furthermore, a valorous death before glorious return has always been the path I chose to walk. Let's chat, young lady. Perhaps I shouldn't. Since there's still time, I'm not worried about letting...
Of course. This warrior has the embodiment of Nikador's divinity. He entrusted his life to us and allowed humankind to end his madness. That means that what I'm currently seeing before my eyes is in fact...
Looks like one hypothesis of mine has already been proven true. These heroes are the true forms of the Titans, before they attain their divinity.
Yeah.
If so, the chosen one of death that he speaks of is actually...
Polixia? Is the previous form of Thanatos?
If this is true, as long as we can find out where she went, we'll naturally be...
But before that, we first need to witness what...
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a break now. I'll see you guys, I don't know, at 8, at 9 as usual. Oh my god, I keep having to remove Finon. I'm so sorry, baby. Wah, lumayan. Seharian udah hampir 1000. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a break now. Have dinner. Take a break. Have dinner. And I'll see you guys. I don't know, in 3 or 2 hours. Bye bye. Bye. Kuroda. Ya. Ntar jam 9-an ntar, oke, seperti biasa daripada lanjut terus udah capek sekarang. Ntar balik 9-an ya. Let's go. Makan dulu. Mau ngapain dulu ya. Bye bye.